I've been watching you for several days now. You're probably the most interesting thing I've ever seen in my life. And I just read this whole book. Well, almost. I still don't know how to read, but I looked at all the pictures and they were quite crazy. Have you ever read this before? It's all about crazy things that have existed in the world. You should really give it a try. Very educational. I really like you, by the way. I have a hair on my nail. I like the way that you look. I like your eyes and your nose and your mouth and your eyebrows. I especially like how real and human that you look. Very human. That's the most important part. This is a little sticker design of mine. It's a little plushy deer. You can check out this sticker and lots of others. First link in the description. Mouth Country on Ko-Fi. Thank you so much. I wanted to ask you something. I was wondering if I could measure and study your face. It would be a huge honor. I'd really appreciate it. If you feel nervous about it for any reason, you can hold on to my lucky pendant. My mom gave this to me. Well, I wouldn't call her mom, but you would best know her as a mom, based on human experience. This is a spiral. It goes like this. It can represent a lot of things like a whirlpool, a lot of uncertainty, the sky, the wind, earth, or fire. So you can hold on to this. You hold it in your hand. You can tap on it like this and just feel. It's very good at easing anxiety. You can look down at it and be mesmerized. It's sort of like a hypnosis thing. You will let me measure you. It's pretty cool. Let me take off my hood. Maybe I'll look a little less intimidating. See, I'm just an ordinary guy. Well, this is what I've chose to look like. I tried to go for something fairly ordinary. But, I've got my tape measure here. It's orange. It's very long. Do you see? Quite long. You can just go ahead. Interesting. Your head is much bigger than I was expecting. See the distance between your eyes. 8, down, 5, 2, 3. Wow. This is very fascinating stuff. Because if I took the look, I wouldn't have expected quite those measurements. And I thought that I was pretty good at guesstimating. Looking at your jaw and also your ear. Take a look at this ear. Interesting. What would you say is your best feature? I agree. Although I think all your features are quite cool. Wow. I like your eyes. Where I'm from, we don't really look like that. You'd never find somebody so interesting. I also like your pores. I could sit and count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's endless amounts. It's like the stars in the sky. Can I look at your mouth? If you could open, wait, I've got these. Can you just open up? Let's look at the top. Wow. Oh my gosh, your teeth are adorable. They're incredible. I've never actually really gotten to know somebody before, a person before. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm so honored. Okay, let's just take a look here. Okay, 7. This is like once-in-a-lifetime best opportunity I've ever had, is just to be able to take a look at you and symmetrical. 3, there, over here. 3, and over here. 3. Wow, okay. Because if I were taking a look at you, I wouldn't have really guessed that. Your eyebrows intrigue me very much so. Each hair, what do you think that they're used for? Eyebrows, what purpose do they hold? Oh, okay. Keeping debris out of your eyes, that's probably a pretty good use. I mean, when you think about it, like, you wouldn't want debris in your eyes. So if your eyebrows could prevent that, could block that. Oh, you're so knowledgeable, too. I know that you're the first human I've ever met, but I think that you're also the smartest and the coolest. I don't know how many other people would just let me go ahead and take a look at them like this. Just want to look at your skin. Oh, it's gorgeous. You have amazing skin, amazing human skin. I just love it. I could sit here and just poke and prod all day long. Okay, let's go up. Wow. Okay. Does that tickle at all? Where are humans ticklish, would you say? Interesting. I think anything you could say would be interesting. 10, 8, 9, 10, run this way. 10, 11. Oh, interesting. Just right this and that angle are a little different from there to there, there. I wonder why that is. You look up, down, down. Little area there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11. Really? Up here, it's like 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6. Right there, of course. And over here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 6, 8 over there. Weird. Have you ever gotten your measurements done before? Really? You think that someone would have done it at least once in your lifetime? Well, I mean, who would not want to? It's truly mesmerizing. I could sit here all day. But of course, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Don't want to waste your time. It's a very kind thing that you're doing. So I want to be respectful as best as I can anyways. Just let me know if I'm overstepping any human etiquette that I might not know. Do you like my sweater? Yeah, I found it at this store. I thought it was kind of cool. It's got spider webs and it's got like human skulls. Isn't that weird? I mean, who would want to decorate yourself with something like that? I just thought it was so bizarre that I had to get it. I really like the absurd, and it's one of my favorite parts about people in general. You know, absurdist humor and stuff like that. It's really underutilized where I come from, I think anyways. And you guys are very intelligent, although sometimes a little cruel, maybe, but that's okay. Everyone has their flaws, right? Just taking a look at the skin again. Do you experience redness, dryness, irritation on your face anywhere? Okay, what about oil? Do you get excess oil? Okay. Do you do anything to prevent that? Fair enough. What do you think is seen as more beautiful? Oiliness or dryness? What do you think? It's kind of a tough one. I like learning about all the social aspects, so just let me know if I ask anything that doesn't quite make sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense because only I'm thinking about it as an outsider, and the insiders are like, what? You know? Ooh, what's your favorite holiday? I love holidays. I think they're so cool. So festive, as you might say. I really like Halloween, once again. I like anything kind of weird. So that's why I like it personally. Do you have a favorite, maybe? So fascinating. When do you think that you decided that that was your favorite? Was there a particular day, a particular time, a particular year, a particular era in your life, perhaps? Maybe when you were in a grade or in a, I don't know, something else. Down. Very interesting. Should have brought something to write this all down on. Could say this number, this number, this number, so I'd never forget. But luckily I've got pretty good memory, so hopefully it'll stick with me. Hopefully it will. Okay, just gonna take a look. My fingers here. Okay. You've got the cutest little baby hairs. Yeah, if I could just move those down. Sometimes they want to stick up a little bit, it seems like. Just smoothing those down. Taking a look here down towards the jawline. Towards the little chin. Okay. Just taking a look. Okay. And then just mapping out the face here. Mapping out the face down there. My hair is crazy. Let me take a look here. Just taking a look right there. Down, which all links to that up there as well, though. On the side and on the side down. Very, very fascinating. Just taking a look at your face and just taking a look at the skin. Okay, and over here. Yeah. Up. Still. Up. Okay, like that. Just gonna take a look just at the front of your hair. So I'll just be kind of looking just like right at the hairline, looking at the baby hairs, stuff like that. Not really actually going deep into the hair. Okay, that's okay with you. Just looking more surface level at the hairline and the scalp. Not so much going deep into the scalp, all the way to the crown of the head. Nothing like that today. Okay. Hopefully I can learn a thing or two. I've already learned a lot, and for that I have to say thank you for letting me do this today. It has truly been very educational, and I really appreciate it. I don't think I could say that enough. Hopefully I'm not too up close and personal. Don't want to get and break your bubble, burst your personal space bubble, or anything like that. I just want to be very thorough and very detailed with this inspection of you and of your face. So just let me know though if you ever want me to stop or leave you alone, or if I'm bothering you. Because of course I don't want to bother you at all. I just want to learn. What would you say is your favorite meal? There's so many interesting foods to try. I was hoping I'd get some recommendations. One of my favorite foods that I've discovered so far has been ginger beef. Have you ever had ginger beef? It's so good. Just thinking about it. I also really like donuts. I really like donuts. And I love chips and dip with a crisp, ice cold Dr. Pepper is chef's kiss, truly. Like, I cannot even tell you. I really love it, and I really love chips and dip. Yeah, I like a good kind of cream cheese dip with like chives and onion and maybe garlic and herbs kind of thing. That's what I like. letting me take a look and for studying.